Tonight, we remember our friend Jim Tilmon. Jim died in Arizona. He was 86. He was a Renaissance man and a pioneer, one of the first black pilots for American Airlines, and an award-winning meteorologist who really was the great guy you saw on television.
And Jim Tilmon with weather. This is CBS 2 News at 4:30.
Before millions of Chicagoans knew Jim Tilmon as the warm, authoritative meteorologist, he was a trailblazer in the sky. His dream to fly began as a boy in Oklahoma, walking with his father.
I saw an airplane for the first time, didn't know what it was, asked him what it was all about. He said it was an airplane and pilots flew it. And I asked, "Daddy, can I be a pilot?"
We'll tell you his father's answer in a moment, but there were obstacles. He heard this from one flight instructor.
You lack the intelligence and the aptitude and something else he used to be a modern jet pilot.
Jim Tilmon proved him dead wrong. First flying aircraft in the military, then in the 1960s, he became one of the first black pilots for American Airlines.
This is what we really mean. When you hear us say widely scattered showers, this is what we mean. They're just kind of dots here and there.
While he was still flying, he began a second career, television talk show host and weatherman. He was simply gifted.
Jim was absolutely a pioneer and almost a Renaissance man. He had so many talents.
He worked at WTTW, NBC5, and here at CBS 2. Versatility was a calling card. After aviation disasters, Jim's expertise was invaluable.
One of the things that is certainly important is the fact that this engine that did separate from the airplane did not fall off of the airplane, which is something many people think. It came up over the wing.
Throughout an extraordinary career, Jim Tilmon was beloved by the audience he served so well and his colleagues.
He was a great man in the sense that he seemed to really care about people. And the camera doesn't lie. The person that you thought you saw on television was the person that existed away from the screen, and that's what Jim was. And he really was a legend.
So what did Jim Tilmon's father tell him all those years ago, back when he gazed at the plane in the sky and said he too wanted to fly?
You're either going to do this because you believe it and want it, and because you're willing to pay the price, or it's not going to get done. And he was right. And I carried that, I still to this day carry that kind of thinking.
Way back when I was a student at Columbia College, I took a radio interviewing class. I called the American Cancer Society to see if a spokesperson would join me to discuss the dangers of smoking. Sure, they promised, we'll send somebody over. So who arrived at the school? Jim Tilmon. He was as gracious and thoughtful with a college kid as he was on television. He was a great one indeed.